Okay, let's get started. Don't need that. Maybe lower this to like about that much. I'm not colorblind. Mm, nope, none of these else. Got to accept everything. Okay, that's cool. Get my, well, DLC, I guess. Azkaban, prisoner cosmetic set. Why not? Photo mode. Talent point reset. Shop quest. Felix Felices. Felices. Merlin's cloak. Silver Dragonite spectacles. Urchin hat. Lightning bolt scarf. Lilac ensemble. Professor spectacles. Charm Professor gloves. Charm Professor outfit. A lot of things. Onyx Hippogriff mount. Dark Arts pack. Dark Arts Garrison pack. Okay, finally done. What button is that? What button is that? Oh, that's just space. So image is barely visible. Barely visible. Okay, so we're looking for that. About there. Always like to make it just a smidge brighter. Alright, now I can use my controller. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Ah, yes, I get to skip 5 grades. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizar Fig to help you hone your skill casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of Term Fest and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Let's start the game. Oh, still gotta make my character, I guess. Oh, actually, I went back. Guess I'll be this guy. Looks pretty cool. That's good. Have crescent-shaped glasses like Dumbledore's. Or like Harry Potter glasses. I like glasses, but I don't think any of these are that good. Like, these ones are just seem inefficient. These ones look too round. I think these are fine. I do like that hair, though. Is this the one I originally had? I like this one too. This one reminds me a bit more of my real life haircut. Though. Bit longer, I assume. Ah, why did I keep pressing the X button. Or, not the X. This button on the back of my controller keeps going back. I think one of these two is what I prefer. Probably go with this one. So one darker. Yeah, that looks good enough. I'm not exactly trying to make myself, obviously. Ooh, that looks like it would be painful if you actually got that in real life. Fine without a marking. Fine without freckles either. I don't really understand this. I like my eyes being black. I mean more of like a dark color. That's fine. Forgot to make my hair color black. Now eyebrow shape. Just not have eyebrows, I guess. It's a bit much. I think that looks good.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I guess voice one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be... That was quite something. I'm eager to get... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Well, I think roughly this
wonderful.
tone.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I don't want to play it on hard. I don't want to play it on... Obviously, I'm gonna at least have some challenge. I'm sure you can change it if it gets too hard, but normal should be fine. I think that's good enough. Hey, look, I have an owl.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Oh, I
Though
guess that's
confess
what
I may
apparition
have
looks like.
miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Invisible horse. Goofy apparition where they just spin. Warner Brothers.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Oh my god. Did he die? Hopefully he apparated it away.
The key!
Huh.
Are you alright?
Guess it's a good thing apparition doesn't contain momentum.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down button.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I guess. Also, your wife kind of... Last thing your wife gave someone, I guess, before he died. I don't see anything around here.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
How does he know we're in
Sent that
Scotland?
port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
What if the guy who quote unquote died was actually like the villain and he was trying to get like me to open it because he knew I could open it or
Mind your
something?
step.
Like, this sounds like something they do.
Got the port key that brought us here.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Hurry up, come on.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Destroy the magical barrier. Not a good enchantment. Like, that's not a pretty good enchantment if anyone, like... that just started to learn about magic could just break it, I guess.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'm just trying to bring out my inner Link and Zelda.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Pretty decent first spell, though. Seems powerful.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
A bit stronger than fixing some glasses.
Almost there.
Wonder what we're gonna find.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like the stuff I just destroyed, or...
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Wonder who that's supposed to be. So we're supposed to get behind here somehow.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Why would you just put a giant statue of yourself in your house? I guess when they didn't have photos or stuff.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Hopefully nothing too important.
Professor Fig!
Take that, and that, and that.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wake the goblin.
Hello?
Are we in Gringotts?
just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Some unique branch or something?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
At least there's handlebars.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
This is really cool.
We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He doesn't look that happy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I wonder how they built this. Not a lot of space to, I assume magic, since it is a magical world, but still.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Ooh, what's this?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What was in that chest? Is there a menu?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Now what?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I mean, you don't want to check out any of these books or something? I assume this might have something in there. A lot of cups.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
At least the spell causes
Revelio.
some light.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Should be.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
In front
I
of
see
you.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Or you could just follow the correct pattern or something. You put it in the right direction.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
This is gonna be an enemy now. Also, why didn't I learn Lumos before? Why is like the only spell I knew?
Protego.
Oh, never mind. Okay, one second. The volume's really high. I don't know how it is for you guys. Alright, that should be fine. This is just spamming. Oh. Come on. Okay, so I'm supposed to do it whenever I glow.
Stay close.
I guess I'll just heal.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Where is glowing? Looking this way.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I guess we'll just follow them. Why not?
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Hopefully it doesn't summon another statue. Ah.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Is it just those three?
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Protect. Seems pretty simple. As long as they're not summoning more. Hold Y during particular to stun enemies with the Stupefy counterattack. Gotcha. Then casted Lumos. Do you run out of mana? Eventually? This just seems like to make it harder in the future, they're just gonna have a lot more health or something.
Lumos.
Got me my light. So you can sprint. Okay. Now we're here. I wonder if the professor's here. No. Nothing here. Search this chest. Ooh, money. I assume the center is gonna be what the main thing's at. Yep. Seems like a potion.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ooh.
I wonder...
Does that contain memories? You wonder, what if it doesn't work? What would you do?
Follow my lead.
You're gonna drink?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
Charles Rookwood.
will follow.
Percival Rackham.
It be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
That's unfortunate.
And perhaps George died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Ooh, hope he's alive.
I have no patience for traitors.
Traitors?
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Double-handed. I like how the trials were just shoot a few knights a couple times, and now I guess that's like a defensive mechanism. Don't tell me that's gonna hit him.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
He seemed like somewhat affected.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So is this Hogwarts? Like the Forbidden Forest or something? Or that Hogsmeade? Hogwarts Legacy. Portkey Games. Was that studio made specifically for Hogwarts games?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, sure.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Sounds good.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Thank you.
aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I want to learn more magic, but I also I don't really have a desire to explore Hogwarts, like the inside.
I'm
I guess
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
what? Daring, loyalty, curiosity, ambition. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Sure.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Change your robe slightly. Yeah, Hufflepuff. This is like 100 years before Hogwarts. It's like the 1800s.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No feast?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I wonder why. Like, I thought there was a bunch of first years that...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Hope I make some friends. beautiful place, though.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ah, yes. Have a bit of tea in the morning. This place feels so short. I know, like, you'd expect it to not be, like, it feels like there's only, like, 4 people here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I guess there's new friends every single time if you pick a different house.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't
Thanks.
imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate.
Ah,
Of course,
thanks for
presumably, as a hard-working
thanks for making me
Hufflepuff,
aware of it.
you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Yeah, let's not get into people's lives. A lot of fruits around.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh,
Sounds like I have
yes.
auto-tune
Just a bit
on my
distracted.
voice.
Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Give me 1 second. Yes.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
Anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you. What a nice person.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you. Nice meeting
Thank
you.
Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for 5th class, since that would require staying a week.
See this
Don't seem to
person.
be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I don't think they're incredible, but I also don't care.
Your mother's right. Magical
That's a bit
I think they can help us as
bit of
long
a
as we
rude
help
way
them.
to say that.
They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howin. Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
That's unfortunate.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
What's this, though?
Protego!
Ooh. Finally, some desserts and not just apples. Though, I assume they're gonna eat actual breakfast. Hopefully.
Good morning.
Did you never move at all since yesterday?
Stay for a long time. I believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Tired of SAT testing. Even though I haven't done it in 4 years. It's a lot of work for everything to just kind of be thrown out everywhere.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Sounds good.
Revelio.
I saw something here.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
If you let me run, I can. Or at least roll.
Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book, rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Tracks your current progress. Select challenges menu to continue.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Mixed Nuts is cool, but also a Hufflepuff student.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Blue Flames travel point. Select. Left side of the map is where students and professors live. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the central hall with X. I assume she'll meet us there.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
What is that?
Only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should
That's
be able
cool.
to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think
Terribly.
you'll enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
And can you tell me if it's cursed?
Focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Thank
Judging
you.
by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
She seems trustworthy enough.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Aha, I can roll now.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Nice. We're gonna do things that we're not allowed to do.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open map. Represent the main quest. Guess we'll do Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
How about you give me some money for a wand?
Information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's see, how about... I'll do Charms class first. Just keep running up here. This music. So have people just been using the OST for this game, or is this something that's, you know, an older song? I assume this is an older song without copyright, or it's public domain now, I assume. Seems like a pretty small charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Not me.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So you can just skip it? So those are just to speed up.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
It's interesting, but considering this is like late 1800s, like you'd think something would seem a bit different. It seems like the same Hogwarts as it was in the official book.
As I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
guess stop about here.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Sure.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Oh wow, she's got a 50 right on the first try.
That is how it's done.
Don't worry, I can get a 50 too. Okay, that's a bit. Okay, that's good. Is she guaranteed to get all 50s? No, yeah. Oh. Yes! Another 50. So how do I guess I have to try getting it like here. Oh no 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 don't. Come on, go over. 50, yeah, all three 50s. No, I already won. I won, I'm the best. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What do you mean? Come on. There we go. Oh, she has two 30s. Come on. That should count. Okay, so now all I have to do is just cast this at the right time. I think that's about the right time. There we go. 150. Thank you, thank you.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
He seems to be in a rush.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Or you overestimated me.
Proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I don't like either of these options.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
Oh my god.
Appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's cool. How
Is
big is he?
Wagadu much bigger than
Oh no!
Wagadu School of
Oh.
Magic is the largest
Oh.
wizarding school in the world.
I thought
So yes,
he
bigger
mispronounced
than Hogwarts.
Ugadu as
Wagadu never
Uganda.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I wonder why not just not use a wand.
This may seem an odd... You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. I must admit.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Thank you.
Of course. A word, if you would, humans.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
Yeah.
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me
Thanks.
soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Good to know.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Sick
Well,
burn.
better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Now we have to go to the defense against the dark arts. I love the snippets of conversation you can hear. I dislike how far up all these classes are. They need a billiards table around here.
be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today,
Good to know.
I will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ah, we're gonna learn it again. Levioso.
Levioso!
What happened to the whole, like, Wingardium Leviosa?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
So it's just...
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done.
How long do I do this for?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin. I do enjoy lively duels. Only ordinary students for this again. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Seemed pretty easy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Well, I did fight a bunch of knights earlier.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you. Now I guess we have to go to Hogsmeade.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Classes.
Nice work.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
What do you mean? This is your... What happens if you don't? Let's see, let me save. Why is... Alright. We're gonna see what happens. So do I have to duel again? So you can just fail the class, or fail the quest, that's...
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Thanks for the compliment.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
This is a lie.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky.
No, I don't want to be a douche.
You owe me an honest duel when you won't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
No.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
Why are you talking about this in a classroom?
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
She's right behind you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
How's it going?
Off on another adventure, are we?
You could call it that, I guess. Side quests are now available. Aw, too bad I can't just jump off the stairs to get to my location faster. Just petting a cat, huh? People really don't like current headmaster.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Yes.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Good to know.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby.
Indeed.
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I wonder why my camera's so slow. Is this faring better? Okay, that seems to be fine. I wonder why. Guess we gotta go find the professor.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Thank
A
you.
number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Hey, have you seen a flying page?
Revelio.
Leviosa.
This is the flying page.
Accio. Lumos.
Let's see. Maybe I need to actually select one. Hmm. How do I get a flying page from here?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Hmm. Supposed to be here. Collect the flying paper near the broken statue.
Got it.
How? Where was that the entire time?
The flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
See, that seems pretty easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Well, the
Let
one.
us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Hey, we got it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I guess. I see a chest. So I think it's in here.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Nice, got another page. Is there a second one nearby, or is there just one? $11? That? Question mark. 21. Yeah, I don't know it.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so...
It's not necessarily... Have a look if you're...
Let's see.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Now all I gotta do is use magic.
You can get more.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Like a moth to a flame. Did I go in here?
I knew there was a connection.
Okay, so that worked.
I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Accio. the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
There's another riddle that's going to come in the future.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, no need to go into the library just yet. If I can just get more of the flue fire things, flue flames.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Yes,
Is this
please.
your first foray into the village?
Yes.
I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yes.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined... Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why do they already...
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students. Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
He's making the guy in front of him run.
been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
And I get you in less time.
You'd like to share with the class? Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh yeah, I just realized we should be able to see Thestrals now.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's put in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
I mean, those people just keep going.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
You could force him to run.
Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds.
Perfect. Can't wait to see. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
So we'll go to the potions place. Oh my god, it's a dangerous leopard.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this, you'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today? You're the student she sent the out. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
A potion's really that versatile?
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Let's see, what am I here to buy?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Seems good enough. See if I can change my gear. Bit gloomy. Fire to wear that. Let's see. That seems good. And now we're going to go to... I think we need seeds. Magic Neat. Tomes and Scrolls. I want to get my wand last.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in my way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
Fair enough.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. But what say we get you a Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay, went there. Now we have to go to... Tomes and Scrolls. So I gotta go Tomes and Scrolls, and I'll go for the Ollivanders because I want my wand last.
soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Ooh. That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew.
So we have...
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Indigo Sorcerer's Hat. I think I just got that. So I'm wearing it, but it has the appearance of not wearing it, so I can have the defense upgrade. Now let's check the field guide. So former field guide pages, and I get it. Now let's go back to my gear. I press B, not A. Let's see, handwear? None of that. Nothing on this one. And nothing here. Now we go get our wand. Oh, they'll get by just fine in the next, after a couple hundred years. Ooh, this will win.
It's you. Just a moment, please.
I wonder if you can tell just by deduction.
Yes. It's about
one a try.
Wonder how many times we're gonna.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Why not pick one that's not in a green box?
Give this one a try.
Sure. Oh, that looks a bit too gaudy.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Up there.
You? There you are.
Third green box.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ringed dark brown. Phoenix feather. Walnut wood phoenix feather, slightly yielding, 9 3/4 inches.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Wood type.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Hmm.
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Come on, talk about the other two.
Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Vine, spruce. A, B, C. See, my favorite wood is mahogany, but I don't see it here.
How intriguing.
Seems like a decent wand. Long.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would
Good to
imagine
know.
so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Oh, I'm gonna save. I think it's been some time. Because I'm getting a bit fatigued. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.